Hey there, folks. Welcome to another Stu's Game Reviews live stream. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. It's really not evening, it's night. At least here it's night. It's August 15th, Thursday morning / Wednesday night, 12:45 a.m. on Eastern Time. I guess on the West Coast it's only 9:45, so maybe some people are up on the West Coast. Or maybe people are waking up in, I don't know, Paris or something. But anyway, I'm playing here Barn Runner, the Armaggedon Eclair Part 2. And it's a point-and-click adventure, indie adventure game by Ponch, the guy who created 2034 AC After Canada. We played Part 1 not too long ago. And, yeah, I'm going to get started in a minute. Just, guess I'll talk a little bit first. But the game was really fun last time. It's obviously a take on, well, it's not obviously, it's a take on Blade Runner. There was like C3PO and R2D2 in it as robots, like, I guess. So it's not really just replicants, quote unquote. I actually watched Blade Runner finally for the first time. Finished watching it today, actually. I've seen clips of it, but never actually really watched it. So that was fun. And yeah, this game is pretty good. So we're gonna check it out in a moment. I guess before we start, three other things. One is I have a question for everybody who's watching this now or later. I was on eBay today and somebody was selling like what seemed to be a shrink wrap copy of the game Conquest of the Longbow by Sierra for $30, and I just buy it now, whatever. And the guy contacts me and says, "Hello, sir. Would you mind please canceling the order? I put in the wrong price." And so I put it back. So like, what do you mean? He's like, "Well, it's at $30. It's supposed to be $230. I just fat fingered it. So would you mind canceling the order?" I'm curious what people think about this. I mean, if I had to guess, like, probably he didn't fat finger anything. He or she probably, after they sold it, they realized, they're like, wow, they bought it fast. And then they checked it, they're like, oh, it's probably worth more money. Let me try to get more money out of it. I'm not really a fan of that stuff. But I think people should honor their deals. But here's what other people think about it. At the end of the day, I don't really have much of a choice because at eBay, you could basically just like cancel the order and say buyer requested canceling the order if it's not true, and there's really not much that can be done about it. At the end of the day, if he doesn't want to sell it, he doesn't want to sell it. But curious what you guys think about that. And the other thing I'll show you, I got this in the mail. This is pretty cool. I didn't have this before. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, the action game. So it's sort of commonly known that Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade has a graphic adventure on PC and also an action game. And the action game is basically the same as one of the two ones on the NES, because there's two of them on the NES. But it's a little bit lesser known than Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, which is basically a graphic adventure created just for the PC. Also has an action game that was created by, I guess, US Gold in England. And this is an interesting copy because it contains a Street Fighter II Ryu pin badge. Or how you pronounce it? However you pronounce the guy's name. There's a pin that you put on your shirt from Street Fighter II. For some reason, I know what Street Fighter II has to do with Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, but it's sort of cool, so hopefully I'll play this at some point. The last thing I'll say before we get started is if you're watching this after the fact, make sure you like and subscribe and follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. I guess you can't watch it after the fact on Twitch, but leave a comment if you're on YouTube. Let me know what you think. And without further ado, let's get started. So this is a pretty interesting game. You see this last time on Barn Runner. So there's a recap of the original thing from last time, although it's different than last time. So we'll check that out. Peter Gunn theme there. Last time at Barn Runner. Welcome to Stuff on a Stick. I forgot the voice I did last time. Where our thankless media laborers produce many fine products for you to snub. Try a free sample. Well, that was really fast. I didn't click anything. It shows C3PO and R2D2 for a second. Did you just pick your nose? What? No way. Beef Jello seems a little greasy for lunch. You did. You just picked it. It's not really a recap. No, I didn't. You're crazy. So they're like skipping over the actual interesting part. This guy went crazy, went on a killing spree. So the dialogue didn't actually happen, but it's sort of apropos. He's twitching. For the last time, give me the disc. You're supposed to be like, your name is in this game Prick Peckard instead of Rick Deckard. The magic word is body bag, and I'm not going to ask you again. You'll never get anywhere in the world with an attitude like that. I like your spirit, kid. Because if you didn't like play the previous episode, you're not going to have any clue what's going on. He's like in the toilet taking a dump. There's a Dalek as the bathroom attendant. How is your day going, sir? Buddy, you hear those voices? The ones inside your head? The ones that tell you to kill everyone, sir? Yep, that's the voice. You hear it too? Constantly, sir. So that's basically it. Not too much intelligence there. But the first part was basically about this machine uprising, and again, like, you have to kill R2-D2 at one point. So let's see what happens in the second part. Oh, the opening movie? Sure. It's not the same opening movie, I guess. Armaggedon Eclair Part 2, Recipe for Disaster. Evansville, Indiana, 2081. So I guess that he has the voiceover like in Blade Runner that wasn't supposed to be the final cut. Clear ground cruise, stand by for aerodyne departure. Aerodyne is a fancy word for a flying car. It's a sweet ride, but I could do without the flying part. That's him, Mr. Prick Peckard. I hate flying. Actually, I don't hate flying per se. I just hate heights. Hard to fly without involving heights in the equation. Wherever I can, I fly this thing a foot or two off the ground. Traffic cops hate me, but I can't do that today. Stand by for aerodyne departure. What's going on here? Closal inner doors. Launch crew secure stations. Stand by for aerodyne departure. I hope I don't get sick this time. What kind of music is this? I think all the music in this game is from NES games, but I don't recognize this particular one. So I said the Peter Gunn theme, I guess that was actually like from Spy Hunter. Detective Peckard, you're clear for transit to the B something or other. I've only found one way to fly that doesn't scare me to death. I tint the windows so dark I can't see through them at all. Okay. A lot of time with this opening movie here. All ground crew stand clear. Alright, easy does it. Crashed. Whoops. Felt like someone clipped my car. Jerk. Sky's this big and he hits me anyway. If I could see him, I'd give him the finger. Well, he can't see out his window. Oh, that's Killer Instinct? That's what it is? Thanks, always asleep. Some bad drivers out there. Some people should even have a license to operate one of these things. I don't. I don't. Detective Peckard, do you copy? The chief. Just hearing her voice could set a man's heart racing. In the movie, the chief was a guy, but... Report in, please, detective. Flying across the wastelands right now. The desolate ash plains that cover this messed up world. I'm surrounded by the ruins of the old world. Even though I can't see them. It's the sort of thing that can crush a man's soul. No word from this woman, I'm ready to take on the world. Oh, he likes her? Prick, pay attention! Sorry, Chief. What can I do for you? One of our Harvard communication relays outside the city just went offline. You didn't smash into it, did you? Yes, he did. Me? Are you kidding? No way. I remember how much trouble I got into last time I ran into one of those things. And the time before that one, too. Those things aren't cheap, you know. She's a tough one, all right. A woman like her makes a man do funny things. Crazy things. Like turning this bucket of bolts around, heading back for the city. Even though I can't see where I'm going. Detective Peckard. I'd probably slam into the outer wall again, or the back of the hangar again. I might not be so lucky this time. They have a siphon was left to me out of the wreck with a straw. Detective, I hate to be the poor sucker who got that job, sucking me out through a straw. This is ridiculous. Wonder what that would taste like. Detective Peckard. Probably something like a cheeseburger smoothie. Prick! Sorry, Chief, what do you got for me? Nothing new, I'm afraid. We know the approximate location where the chef bot arrived at the BGCZ. Thanks for the spam there, Diaz3321. You can go choke on it. We also do use connections for the Robot Revolution something. It would have to be a restaurant of some sort. I agree. The only lead our officers have turned up here is that the chef bot is going to work in a greasy spoon. That's old world slang for a roadside cafe. And it can't be too far from where he arrived. He wouldn't have charged to survive in the woods for long. So he had to be close enough to this greasy spoon to get there and recharge before his batteries died. Good thinking, Detective. I hope they have free samples of this greasy spoon. I don't have any BGCZ money on me. I would hope not. BGCZ currency is contraband. They said like Z is zone, I forget. Of course, that's why I don't have any on me, because it's illegal. Of course. Find him and scrap him. We don't need any more robots contributing to this robot revolution madness. No problem, Chief. I should be approaching the outer perimeter of the BGCZ soon. Make sure your transponder is on. The perimeter gun towers will shoot you down otherwise. Thanks for worrying about me, Chief. It's not you, it's the car. Or the car. The party's been losing too many of them lately. Somebody keeps smashing them into the walls and he brings them back for the BGCZ. That's me. But Chief, I'm the only officer cleared to go into the BGCZ. Oh. Cheeseburger smoothie, no doubt about it. Or maybe a beef burrito. I wonder if they could bottle me. Pass me around the office, or maybe put me on the break room table to spice up other cops' lunches. See that bottle, rookie? That was the greatest cop this station ever saw. Go ahead, try him on your sandwich. He's delicious. This is so stupid. Good grief. Alright, finally that conversation's over. You know, everybody was watching left during that conversation. This is Metroid again. Like a remix Metroid. Music. Nothing to see here. Move along. A Bluegrass Containment Zone. That's what it stands for. BGCZ. This area is off limits. The BGC does not exist. Nothing to see here. Trespassers will be shot. I love Metroid song music. Why is the car going so slowly? Go a little faster, man. Oh, he's asleep. You still there? Or you wanted to peel the left? Okay. Fresh air, blue skies, green everywhere. See why I love this job? Now it's playing dueling banjos. Control, this is Detective Peckard. Do you copy? Shh, go ahead, detect. Shh, read you loud. Shh, clear. I've arrived safely in the BGCZ. Total flight time, 1 hour, 23 minutes. The Armaggedon is secure, and I'm now heading out for the nearest dirt road. Shh. Roger, Control. Shh. Okay then, over and out. You don't exactly get great communication out here. It'll only get worse the farther I get from my Armaggedon. It acts as a signal relay and booster for my wrist link. And with some fool knocking the hover relays out of the sky, I'll have a hard time finding a good signal anyway. Let's be. Based on what I read in the travel plans taken from the ChefBot's data terminal, how can I talk with this stupid dueling banjos? You arrive at the BGC close to this location. I need to find the nearest dirt road and start checking out all the places where a food preparation robot could find work. The hard part will be not getting lost in the woods. It can be tricky figuring out where we're supposed to go out here. If I park the dine right where it can get found easily, then it might get stolen by one of the native yokels. Alright, I can finally control things. Hey Andy, how's it going? I haven't seen you for a while. This music is pretty wild. Looks like I'm on a natural trail, probably made by the passage of animals like deer, horses, and giraffes. Okay. Can't do anything with anything. Let's keep walking. It's really gonna start at the beginning now. Apparently it is. What's this here now? It's a bush. The way am I sticking my hands in there? There are thorns. Besides, I need to keep my hands in good shape in case I need to quick draw my gun. Can I walk through there? Probably not. Right? Oop. What's this? A snake? It's a heavy vine that's growing on a tree. Looks like a snake. It's too heavy and strong for Mai to pull off the tree with my bare hands. You mean for me? Let me get my inventory again. Gear. I cut it with the multi-tool. I think I can use the multi-tool to cut it loose. Well, I can. It's such an appropriate music. What's this now? It's a branch, probably left over from a tree that was cut down. This one here. Looks like someone's been chopping wood. No thanks, it's covered in sticky sap. I can't fit that whole branch in my coat. Need to make it a little smaller first. Okay, let's use the same tool again. Well, maybe I can use the multi-tool to whittle a little off so I can fit in my coat. I don't even know why it's taking a branch to begin with. Okay. Must be a reason for this. Can you go off the screen? Maybe you can't. Oh, there we go. There's like a bridge here. Let me save the game. It's an old bridge. Looks like a pretty bad shape. Missing one of its posts. One of the support ropes is frayed and broken. Alright, so now I could use my stuff that I got. Let's use the post. Let me see. I can use a stick to pull the rope over. I can tie the vine to the rope to make it long enough for me to tie it to the stick after I wedge it into the hole where the old post went. Thanks for making that so clear. Ta-da! Is there anything a multi-tool can't do? It's not a death trap anymore. Okay. Cut to the other side. Bingo, a dirt road. Tin can. Locals use to store the things they consider food. Hominy, collard greens, and the like. It's empty. Okay. What about this? Broken mailbox? Okay. It's not going to take the mailbox. Fair enough. Alright, so should I go to the right or the left? I guess let's go to the right. Oh, there's a sort of a house there. Sort of sign nailed to a tree. Our writing was on it has faded away. See lots of signs on trees in the BGCZ. Locals seem to love nailing signs and things. Most of them seem to be a variation of the same theme. Don't be shoot you, stranger. So a bombed out house. Now I get splinters. This is like, I feel like this guy's trying to make fun of like Hicks or something. So much like walking just to get to like something to do. Surprised I haven't come across a barn yet. Barns are what I'm known for, after all. I guess it's called Barn Runner. Why is it called Blade Runner in the movie? Like, what does Blade Runner have to do with anything? He say you Blade Runner. Holy crap! You're in violation of BGCD Containment Ordinance 121-597, entering the Bluegrass Containment Zone without permission. What? I'm here on official business. I don't care. You were guilty of operating an auto-die with a suspended license. You were sentenced to death, Detective Peckard. Hey, I know you. You're that meter mater bot from traffic enforcement. I thought you disappeared while writing parking tickets down in Bot Town. Fool, I escaped to the BGCZ so I can enforce traffic laws with impunity. Here there are no police officers using their status to make their tickets conveniently disappear. Make it a little lower, right? It's a little loud. Sorry. I'm looking at you, detective. Me? Fix my own parking tickets? Hey, Stars Manny. I mean, sure, maybe once or twice. You're guilty of 187 moving violations. And 364 parking violations. And I see Ed 2. Hey, Miami Sunrise. All of which are still outstanding. Wow, that's a lot, huh? Writing tickets was my life. You made a mockery of it. Ed 209. It's good to see you. I agree. I am fining you to the maximum extent allowable by law. The total amount is $3,412. What? And 6 cents. I don't have that much on me. I don't even have my checkbook. You have 10 seconds to remit that amount. Ow. Hey. That hurts. That didn't work. You're in lurking mode for a bit. I mean, I didn't do it fast enough, or maybe that just wasn't the right thing to do, but let me try it again. Probably not the right thing to do. It's empty. Oh, I only have 3 shots. I forgot. Oh, shit. you 3 shots and then a reload, so if that's what you gotta do, it means I gotta do it really fast, which I don't have a lot of time. Come on, what are you doing? How come it's not letting me... Why did it let me do anything at that point? And why does it play 7th guest music when you die? No, it's Mist. It's not 7th guest. It's Mist. I said it was 7th guest last time. It's Mist. I'm so stupid. But why does it play Mist music when you die? Still don't get this. It won't let me go to my inventory. I guess you can't go to inventory on that part for some reason. I should just like run away and leave. You can't leave. Why can't I go to the inventory? I'm confused. What am I supposed to do, guys? I really have very little time. Like, the whole top is grayed out? Is that what's going on here? Talking doesn't seem to work. I guess my shot, even if I have enough shots, probably not enough to do anything. Because, I mean, he's pretty tough, right? The other icon doesn't do anything, does it? But now it did? Now it's... That time it was empty in one shot? Wait, I'm really confused. Sorry it's so noisy. Yeah, it shoots the whole thing in one shot or something. But yeah, there don't give me time to do anything even. Anybody have any ideas? Can I walk... What? I clicked out of the window by accident. Can I walk past him? No, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Shooting seems like the most obvious thing. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough because I don't want to spend like 100 years trying to figure it out. Hold on. Apparently I missed some stuff. So that's why I can't actually... It says... Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. This may just be like... It may just be a weird that I'm doing it here. Let's try this again. Okay, so apparently that second icon is supposed to be your backup gun or something. I don't really understand that, but that's what you're supposed to do. So that wasn't really a puzzle, just I didn't understand the interface. Well, I'm glad I'm not in a hurry. This guy's walking so slowly. That thing had me stuck up a tree, I tell you what. Kept trying to give me a ticket. I told her I didn't need no ticket. Told her I don't have time to take in a picture show. I said she give that there ticket to somebody at time to see a show. That was thoughtful of you. I thought so too. When I said I couldn't accept the ticket, that thing got crazier than a billy goat that's been in the shine. I thought I was going to meet my maker for sure until you showed up with that whopper of a gun. Glad I could help. Say, maybe you can help me. Sure, if I can, it'll be the least I could do. Do you know of any greasy spoons around here? Sure. The Roadkill Bar and Grill is just up the road a piece. Looking for a bite to eat, I guess? Yeah, they have good food there. Plus, flat raccoon flapjacks this side of the Rooster Downs. Especially since they hired that new cook. New cook? He wouldn't happen to be a robot, would he? There's a cow fertilizer field? You bet he's a robot. But he's one of the good ones, not like that big heap behind me. I can give you a lift there if you need. I'd be right grateful, partner. It'd be my pleasure, buddy. You'll have to help me get my pickup fixed first. Pickup? That's a ground vehicle. I mean a truck, right? Yep, she's my baby. I sort of plowed into a tree while I was trying to get away from that gall-darn metal critter. Just right over here. I guess I better follow him. Like I said, I hit a tree. But the damage ain't too bad. Tough pickup. You're darn tootin' it is. Ford Relay really builds them to last. Only kind of pickup I drive. I can fix her up for sure. I just need some tools so I can start working on her. What music is this? Sanford & Son? Sanford & Son. So it's like he's a junk man. Excuse me, buddy. Yeah? What kind of tools do you need exactly? Well, I need a couple of different ones. I need pliers, a screwdriver, maybe some wire strippers. My multi-tool's all that and then some. Normally I have some tools in the bed of my pickup. I just got back from a trip to the dump. Oh, there was no room for the tools in the bed of the truck? No, they was back there and I left for the dump. But after I finished shoveling all the garbage out, I noticed the tools were gone too. Oh. And dang if I was to dig through the whole dump looking for them. Gotcha. Why do I have to chop that tree up? Looks in the way. Well, do you know how to fix a Ford Relay? No. Then get to chopping, buddy. Where's the Roadkill Bar and Grill? Oh, up here this here road a couple miles. Won't take me long to get there once we get going. Well, I better let you get to work. Yep, time's wasting. So can I give my tool? What's this, all this stuff here? My Kopesh energy pistol. I have one as a backup gun. That's what I used, I guess. It's empty, you don't repair power pack for it. My Spath energy pistol is empty to be loaded. Alright, let's put these, let's reload his gun. Let's see if we can give the tool to the guy. Will this help? See, that's a right fine gizmo you got there, buddy. Let me take a look-see. Pliers, wire strippers, screwdrivers, measuring spoons. Something I don't know what it does. Pencil sharpener. Wowee! This has just about everything, don't it? Pert near, yeah. Well, will that do the job? I'd say it will. I'll get to work my old Ford Relay. Why do you see you can find something to chop that tree up with? I'm gonna need that back, you know. Sure. First things first, though. Find a chainsaw or something. Ford Relay. Yeah. That's funny. Alright. What is this here? Nothing. Alright, so I think I have to go back. I missed something. Hopefully I can actually go back. Did I do anything with the Ed209? No. Come on, go. Supposed to go up here, apparently. I thought it was just scenery. I didn't realize you can go up there. Oh, thank God the music stopped. spoke too soon. The truck tire turned into a flower pot. It's a tire swing. What music is this? Found something. An old brown ski mask. Anybody here lose a ski mask? Alright then. I took a ski mask. Almost all the buildings in the BGCZ are made of wood. Sometimes they burn down from fire, but this looks like it was struck by some sort of heavy weapon. So apparently you can also walk back here. It's really not very obvious that you could do that. But there's an axe here. And what about the well? I'm not thirsty, but thanks for thinking of me. An outhouse. It's an outhouse. I guess they call it that because that's where things come out. That's sort of funny, actually. No thanks, it's closed. Let's leave it closed. They've been there a long time, but I just want to be disturbed. Alright, well, I got an axe. Hopefully that's all I needed. I even got a ski mask, too. Come on, leave the screen. You can do it. Come on, leave the screen. There we go. Let me save the game. Should I finish chopping this tree down? Nope, can't do that. What do you guys think of this? First part was funnier. This part is like just sort of average adventure gamey stuff. I'll try this axe on the tree. Great! By the time you finish chopping that tree, I should be done here. I better get started then. Yeah, these woods aren't a place you want to be when night comes. Don't I know it? I got caught out after dark in the BGCZ. I mean the woods. I got caught out in the woods after dark about a year ago. You're darn lucky to be alive, buddy. You got that right. I'm just glad I can climb trees. And the chickens can't. What? The fact they can't fly is about the only weakness they have. It's like Legend of Zelda. Yep. Okay. Whew. That was some hard work. The head flew off the axe I was finishing up. It's ruined now, I guess. Bet you're ready for a cold drink at the roadkill now, ain't you? Yep, you ready? Yep, I reckon my old truck is good enough to run. Give my tool back, dipshit. Milk for sale? All these animals are popping out. Boo! The guy who made this game, like, I mean, he definitely... Here you go, buddy! Thanks for the lift, my inbred friend. Try the tire tread turtle turnovers. Order up a mess of pod legs. They really hit the spot. And wash it down with one of those big mints they got back. Why's my mic so hot? Thanks, I will. He stole my multi-tool. Hey, get back here. Well, asshole, I told you to ask him for it back. But you didn't. Those things aren't cheap. It's your own fault, prick peckard. From your tire to our fryers. Roadkill Bar and Grill. See, the guy who made this like definitely took a lot of time with his animation and stuff. Crowbar, let's take that. I guess a crowbar might come in handy. Dupper Ice. Let's go in. Come on, give me a break. That must be the robot. I bet that's the robot I'm looking for. Oh, it's a newspaper. Money. Oh, there's the waitress right there. I didn't see the waitress. This is Dukes of Hazzard music. Well, the way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boys. Wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a good modern day Robin Hood. Yeah! I'm a newspaper. It's the Bluegrass Bulletin. Let's see what's in the news. Local farmer reports increased robot activity in crop fields. Local authorities vow to reduce illegal robot immigration. Recent thug sighting proved hoax perpetrated by bored teens. Firewood for sale. Stock with a code word called Cletus at 965 something. Papers always read the same here. It's like this world never changes. I'm sure there's some profound observation I can make, but it's been a long day. Alright. It's a jukebox. Oh, can I put the money in the jukebox? I like the Dukes of Hazzard music, but it's even better. Come on, that's terrible. Dukes of Hazzard was way better than this. No more change though. Oh man. Her name, call her Flo. What is it, like Mel's Diner? Hello. Hi, sugar. How's business? Not bad, sugar. Things are always jumping here. I hear the pod legs are good. They sure are, sugar. Around these parts, we're famous for them. You should try some. What is a pod exactly? How many legs does it have? Shoot, honey. A pod leg is just a bread chicken wing cooked up in the fryer and left in the fridge for a week or so. After you let it set long enough, you braid it up in fish batter and fry it up again. Simple as that. Sounds colorful. Only if you leave them out too long, they turn all sorts of colors. What's the special of the day? Deep fried sausage and grits and bacon gravy with a side of beer slaw. Do you have a robot working here? You sure do. He's back at the shorter counter if you need to speak to him. The menu here doesn't sound too healthy. It ain't, sugar. It's good, though. Say, you ain't from around here, are you? No. I'm from, I didn't mean to pry, honey. You get people here from all over. Isn't that sort of unusual having a robot working all the way out here? Can it make you hungry? Nah, not really, sugar. Really? Sure, robots come wandering down that road all the time. You get 5 or 6 going past here a month sometimes. Wow, I really do a better job. How's that? Nothing. How did that robot come to work for you guys? Well, just about 3 weeks ago, he comes walking in and says he saw the help wanted sign. See, we were short a cook after Bobby Don Bo Bob got in a fight with Billy Bo Donny Bob. Silly fighting over a girl. Both of them lost, if you ask me. Ellie Joe Susie May ain't worth shooting. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, sugar. No problem. Anyway, we needed a cook and he needed a job, so we hired him. He had all sorts of outlandish ideas at first. Talking about low fat and low sodium and all sorts of nonsense. We got him straightened out, though. He's a great cook and he works cheap. Oh? Yeah, all he asks is 6 hours a day for downtime, then we let him stick his finger in the outlets once in a while. Are you actually going to clean any of these tables off so I have a clean place to sit? I don't tell you to do your job, honey. If you think you can tell me how to do mine, well, kiss my grits. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Kiss my grits. Thanks for your help, Flo. Anytime, sugar. See, I called that one. Have you guys ever watched that show, Alice? I never really watched it, but, talk to this dude. Nope. I don't know what kind of robot it's supposed to be. Welcome to the Roadkill Bar and Grill. What can I get for you? Oh, it's you. Hello, robot. Afternoon, detective. You're a long way from Evansville, my friend. Yes, it was certainly a long trip. Was it worth it? To be free? Are you joking? I risk anything to be free of man. Well, here you are, working for man anyway. Inbred man, that's true. The key is I'm working for them, not enslaved by them. Here I exchange my labor for compensation, same as you. True, but I didn't kill anyone to get here. At least I don't think I did. Pretty sure whoever clipped my car on the way here wasn't killed. Wait, you're changing the subject. You were an accomplice in the murder of your employer. And you have to pay for that. Even though he's a really big jerk? I'm afraid so, yes. I don't know why my mic is so hot today. Now I'll lock that door so I can come back there. And if I don't, then I'll shoot you through this window, lug nut. I see your point. Just a moment. Alright, it's unlocked. Come on back. Once I get back there, I won't have time for anything but combat. Should make sure I got everything I need ready and in hand before I go through that door. I guess he's warning you. You better like load your gun and everything. So, what was this? The axe handle and a good bat? I think a crowbar would be better than the axe handle. I meant to do that. Alright, so I have a crowbar in hand. You're too late, fool. They already have the recipe. What? All mankind is due. My masterpiece has sealed your fate. Could you run that by me again? The time of man is over. The time of elves has come. I mean, Viva the Revolution. Honey, we're done with that city fill. I need 2 bacon cheeseburgers and order chili fries. Okay, Jenny May, Katie Lou, I'll be done in just a minute. No rush, sugar. Wow, busy around here. This is nothing. Should be here for the lunch rush. As I was saying, Viva la Revolution! You fully destroy us all. The grease, the grease! I guess that wasn't the right thing to do. Oh, that was the guy from Lost in Space. Alright, I guess that explains it. I guess don't shoot in there. try using the crowbar instead. He's got a crowbar! Run away! Hey, where do you think you're going? Put that down! Fight fair! Stop running around, you're only making it worse for yourself. Not in the dome! Not in the dome! Maybe know someone needs a job. Oh, the humanity! We just had an opening in the kitchen. Let's see if there's anything I can salvage on this bot's mind log. Now, let's see if I can play the usable off his disc. Oh, man. Oh, there's a lot of writing there. I could read, like, part of it, like, fast. Well, that made no sense. I need someone back in the sink and try to scrub it and get something solid out of it. That was actually cool. Everything all right back there, sugar? Just talking to myself, honey. Alright then. I guess I better report in. Control, this is Detective Pecker. Do you copy? The runaway robot has been scrapped. I'll be returning to my Armaggedon as soon as I've had lunch. Roger, Control. Hope they catch the guy who knocked that hover relay down. It's you, idiot. Hey, Flo. Name's Jenny Mae Katie Lou, honey. Yeah, that's great. Listen, I think you guys could cop me a meal. Since I saved you all from the terrible robot. Alright, sugar. I'll get you some from the leftover bucket. Leftovers? There's nobody left. You could cook up something fresh. See as how you just saved us all from our cook. The sacrifices I make. That's the end of the game. There might be some more after part or something. That wasn't as good as the first part, but it was cute. Scott Smith and Scott Laguerre. What'd you guys think? Tackyworld Interactive, which is thank the following people. The same people from last time, I think. It's about an hour long, but, you know, it's late anyway, so that works for me. Starring order of appearance and code. Prick Peckard as the barn runner. Chief as the chief. R3D3 as Hangerbot 1. Huey the Drone as Hangerbot 2. Magnamite 113 is Hangerbot 3. I don't know what these things are. Uncle Jesse is the caretaker. Ed 209 is the meter maid bot. Billy Bo Bob Buster is Bubba. Jenny Mae Katie Lou is Flo. Jimmy Joe Johnny Max the man at the counter. Robot B9 as the chef bot. Stand in for Mr. Peckard, Roger Default. Okay. I guess these are to make stupid jokes in the text, but to show something. Tackyworld Interactive. Prick Peckard will return on the Forever Friday. Okay. Couldn't get the chef bot's last words out of my head about how his recipe would doom all mankind. I knew it was true. Humanity was doomed, starting with me. Why did I order the pod legs? Do not eat the big mince. Seems to me they don't want to fill and eat the mere mince. They ought not make them so dang tasty. He's in the toilet. Show's over, folks. Good night. Did I say that or did you say that? I could have said it, I guess. That's in Soylent Green as people really fast. There was some good text on the screen. Maybe we could like later on like watch this, pause it, and read this. Whether he's reading the robot's memory, there was a bunch of jokes there. But anyway, that's it for today, I guess. So that was Barn Runner, the Armaggedon and Eclair Part 2. And I believe there's other Barn Runner games, so I will check those out. But in the meantime, that's it for tonight. Thank you to Always Asleep, to ND, to Stars Made, to Miami Sunrise. And let me know what you think. If you're make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know in a comment. Let me know what you think if you're watching this after the fact. And Miami Sunrise is awesome. Thanks, Stu. Thank you for being here, sir. And yeah, hopefully we'll do some more of these soon. In the meantime, everybody, peace out. Have a good night. Sleep well. And talk to you later. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.